Alright, so some of you guys have been asking what my favorite bottles are since the last video I made. Since it was only a couple, I'm gonna go in depth on all my favorite bottles and why. Let's get started. So let's start with my current favorite. This is Querido Spicy Watermelon Tequila. Of course, they have sponsored me, but I don't like all the sponsors I work with. Sometimes you just never know if it's any good or not, but they are paying my bills. On the other hand, Querido is definitely one of the best tequilas I've had in a long time. It's flavored, but it's not like something that tastes like diesel or gasoline after you drink it. Truly delicious, and it's not spicy to the point where it burns your mouth off, just enough flavor. Definitely my favorite bottle right now. After that, so we've done tequila. Let's do my favorite vodka, because I'm a vodka guy, in case you haven't noticed. This is King Street Vodka. Fun fact, it's called King Street, but it's actually developed by all women. It's very smooth, it's a little bit stronger than your standard vodka. I do not believe in spending a lot on vodka, but I do make an exception for this. I want to say it's like a $35 bottle. Let's see, it's 43%. Do what you will with that information. It's a good vodka. Keep it in line with base spirits. Let's do rum. Okay, I'm lying. I have two favorite rums. Let's start with our traditional rum. This is 10-to-1 Caribbean dark rum. Now what I love about this is a sipping rum. You don't need to mix this into a cocktail. This is something you enjoy on the rocks and you just enjoy it for what it really is, which is a delicious dark rum. I never thought I'd be someone who just sipped on alcohol like that. This rum, amazing. I feel like all these companies should be paying me, by the way. Because I love rum so much, almost as much as vodka, my next favorite is Coconut Cartel. Now, it's kind of mind-blowing to me when someone says they don't like coconut because I live, eat, breathe, and drink coconut anything. But if you don't like coconut, I still think you would enjoy this. It's more like a dark rum with a hint of coconut. Very delicious, easy to drink, on the rocks, great in cocktails too. Let's go to my whiskey collection. So this is a tough one. I'm not a huge whiskey drinker, so we're gonna go with Monkey Shoulder. Super cool bottle. We just got a couple monkeys sitting on the shoulder. I don't know where the name came from for this, but super cool bottle, and I think it really stands out. But it's really smooth. I would say if you're getting into sipping whiskeys, this is a good starter whiskey. It's like the gateway to better whiskeys before you just waste your money on stuff you don't appreciate. Now, I'm not the biggest gin drinker. I don't think there's anything wrong with gin. It's just not my go-to when I'm mixing spirits. Herbal isn't usually like my go-to flavor, and that's what I associate gin with. You can have some really good fruity cocktails with gin, but for me, I'm gonna go vodka. But this Empress gin is color changing. It's infused with butterfly and pea flowers, so it starts off this indigo color, but add some citrus and it turns a bright pink color, and it's absolutely beautiful. Totally worth the price, like very, very good gin, and it's a little stronger than the normal stuff. So that covers our base spirits, but this is where the fun begins. This is where I'm gonna start telling you guys about shit you've never heard of. First on my list, I already know, we have Summerous Chai Liquor. This is a cream-based liqueur. I was super intimidated at first. I'm like, what am I gonna mix with chai? You can mix anything with chai. You can drink this on the rocks. Add a little bit of vodka if you want, or just pour like 4 or 5 ounces. You're set with this. Absolutely delicious if you can find it. All right, so this Pinaq Tropical. This looks like it might be a gimmick, right? It's a golden pineapple. How good could it be? Honestly, this is by far the best and most reasonably priced passion fruit liqueur you will ever find. The color is golden, just like the pineapple. Like, I'm not exaggerating. This is what the liquor inside looks like. So flavor-wise, great. Price-wise, great. Color-wise, great. It's an absolute yes for me. Next up, what else do I love around here? I have so much liquor, holy shit. Speaking of base spirits, a lot of people that drink tequila drink mezcal. There's good reason for that. This Silencio Mezcal is delicious, it's smoky, but it's a really smooth mezcal because mezcal, sometimes it's just not done right. In this case with El Silencio, absolutely done right. And this is where I hide my favorite bottle. So I had to save the best for last. This is Licor 43. It's probably the first spirit I started drinking when I turned 21. It's not very strong. I think it's what, 31%. It's like a syrupy, vanilla flavored with a little bit of botanical in there. It's just so amazing. Stop using vanilla vodka use a little bit of this, and just the drinks that you can make with this are endless, and it's so versatile. Make my Nuka Quantum is the best drink you will ever have. Perfect for beginners, but also perfect for people who just like a little bit more of an interesting flavor combination for their drinks and a beautiful color. Another one of my go-tos, if a bar does have this, ask for a mini beer shot. It's literally just a little bit of Licor 43, a float of heavy cream on top, and it looks like a Duff beer. It's amazing. This one, just because I started drinking it right when I turned 21, is always gonna be my favorite. This has been my buddy since day one. Before I was a bartender, I was just a little young alcoholic enjoying Licor 43. So there it is, guys. These are all my favorite bottles. If you have any questions about any of them, drop a question in the comments. If you want to know more about some of my favorite tequilas, rum, I already did a couple, but let me know and I can go in depth on all of those situations. So until next time, guys, I'll see you.